Hello, greetings to you, my beautiful fans. Greetings to you too that is watching my video right now. God bless you. I remain Prophetess Faith Agwai, the prophetic spiritualist, the enemy's nightmare. People call me Queen of Nature because I work with natural things God created. I am here once again to let people understand something. I want to make you to understand something. This video is for only those that believe in God. That is for those that are believe in good thing, right thing, that don't want to repeat, that don't want their children or children or next generation to repeat the things, that is to repeat the afflictions that they pass through. Because the affliction your forefathers committed or some spiritual covenant that is affecting you now can be as a result of what was done in the past. And what I'm trying to talk about is concerning spiritual spouse, spiritual husband, spiritual wife. The Christian call them succubus and incubus. You understand? Okay, so many people are passing through this problem. They are passing through problem caused by this spiritual deity. I want to make you to understand that this force, these spirits are real. They are real. There is no two ways about it. And some people keep teaching you that every woman born on earth has a spiritual husband. That is a false, in fact, that is a wrong information from pit of hell. Not everyone has spiritual spouse, but there are so many ways you can have spiritual wife, even if, or spiritual husband, even if you don't have it before, which I said through sexual intercourse. If you have sexual intercourse with somebody that have a spiritual wife, automatically you will have a spiritual husband. If you have it with somebody that have a spiritual husband, automatically you will have a spiritual wife. But for you to tell me that every woman born on earth has a spiritual spouse from water is not true. And there are different type of spiritual husband. There is witchcraft one, and there is one from water. That is why if the one tormenting you is from witchcraft and you are doing water whatever, it can never work. And now let me tell you something. Telling me that appeasing or settling a spiritual husband will give you permanent results is another lies from pit of hell. If you are doing appeasement or a settlement, just be rest assured it's something you will keep on doing. Maybe every year or every 2 years. You may say, I did my settlement, I did my appeasement, and I was able to marry, or my business started moving, or my husband's business started moving, or whatever. Yes, it can work for you because whatever you believe is what works. But just be rest assured that after some time, the problem will come up again. But this time around, it's going to come up times 10. The best thing, the best way to handle spiritual husband or wife is separation. Total, complete separation. Separate your life, separate your destiny, separate your marriage, separate your business from that deity. Is not of light, is not of good. There is nothing good that comes from spiritual spouse. Somebody said their spiritual spouse used to bless them, used to give them this, used to give them that. That is a fat lie. Spiritual husband does not bring anything good. Spiritual husband or wife brings destruction, brings disappointment, brings delay. It scatters business. It makes your partner business to run down. It makes every good thing that want to come to block. Any good thing that want to come from your partner, bad news. It scatters it makes life miserable. In fact, your spiritual, your partner, your earthly partner may be doing well. As soon as he talks about marriage, or as soon as he marry you, everything will crumble. There is nothing like spiritual husband blesses or do that. When it comes to appeasement is just like telling somebody, calm down, please allow me to do this or do that, just calm down for me. That is appeasement. You are calming the spirit down, which is after later it will still surface in a destructive way. Settlement is just like, when somebody have served you and you want to send it, like you want to settle the person, it's not everybody that serve you that you settle that goes away from you. No. A servant can serve you, and after the year you people agree, you settle. But later he can still visit you. He can still come to your house. He can still call you on phone. As long as you people settled in peace, you understand? That is settlement. To settle somebody to just go does not mean you have separated. The best thing to do to your spiritual spouse, the best thing to do to your spiritual husband or wife is to do complete spiritual separation. We call it spiritual divorce, where you invoke the spirit to court of law. You sue the spirit to court of law. That is spiritual court of law. It depends on who is doing it for you. If it's somebody that understands spirituality, that knows his calling, not the other way around, not invoking any other spirit or doing, I mean, you know what, a spiritualist that know what he's doing, a spiritualist that his hands are pure. What they do is to sue the spirit to court of law, spiritual court of law, where the person will now stand as your spiritual barrister, then invoking the spirit and then the host of heaven. They come, you sue them to court, and what you do, what they call permanent separation, divorce. Oga, go your way, I go my way. Light and darkness has nothing in common. I don't know who you are, you don't know who I am. Go your way, I go my way. You are a spirit, I am a flesh. Nothing concerns spirit and flesh. And after the process of spirituality, everything will be settled. That is a way to have permanent deliverance from spiritual husband. Are you getting me? Or spiritual wife. There is nothing like appeasing. There is nothing like settlement. All those ones you are doing, you are just wasting money. You are just wasting your time. Because when you are busy, calm down. Maybe you see small road. You look as if things is about to happen. You look as if it want to walk. Before you know it, boom, everything gets worse. That is spiritual husband or wife appeasement. That settlement is like, I've settled you, you have gone. But you can still visit. You can still call me. You can still come anytime you like. You are still free to come. You are still free to do whatever you want to do. You are still free to attack me. You are still free, but just allow me. Just go your way first. Let me go my way. You understand? But when it comes to separation is to separate permanently. When you separate from somebody, you can't visit me. When you separate from something, you cannot call me, you cannot come to me, because we are separated. I don't know you. I don't. In fact, the spiritual court of law have said nothing should be in common between you and me. That is the best way to handle spiritual spouse. Not appeasement, not settlement. You understand me? So some of you that say, I have done it 10 times, I have done it 20 times. Please ask your spiritualist what he or she did for you. Ask your spiritualist what he or she did for you. So please ask your person that did it for you what exactly they did for you. Because they may do appeasement, you think that is all. If you are doing appeasement, just be ready to be spending money. The best thing is to separate yourself from whatever spirit of whatever it is. So if you are sure you have done consultation and your problem is the spiritual spouse, because spiritual spouse is very, very wicked. I mean very wicked. There is nothing good that comes from them. They will make sure they frustrate you, frustrate that marriage. Every day you are crying in that marriage. They will make sure they deal with you. They will make sure they block every road for you. They will make sure that you, in fact, you regret ever getting that marriage or entering that job or entering that business. They will make everything to be useless for you. That is the work of spiritual spouse. Nothing good comes from them. They brings affliction. So I'm going to teach in my next video. Why is it that water work or settlement appeasement or whatever you did did not work. Follow me in my next video. God bless you. Please help me share this video. Like, and you are free to ask me any question you want to ask me. You want to do consultation or any spiritual work, any kind of spiritual work. Are you under the torment of witchcraft, deities, whatever, rising and falling? Nothing is moving. Chat me on WhatsApp through the number on the screen, and we will attend to you. Any kind of spiritual cases, physical and spiritual cases, God is taking over. God bless you. I remain Agwai, the prophetic spiritualist, the queen of nation, enemy's nightmare. God bless you. Please let me share this video. Thank you. Try and watch my next video so that you will know why that spiritual work is not working for you. God bless you.